hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
What's going on, guys? Nick Foy here from under30wealth.com, which is the ultimate real estate investing blog if you're looking for free articles and tips on how to get started investing in real estate like I did when I was a 20-year-old buying my first investment property that became a successful flip and ended up leading into buying some multifamily property. So this tutorial video, though, today we're going to be discussing Trulia, which is a home search website owned by Zillow. A lot of the other tutorial videos you'll find on our YouTube channel relate to using Zillow. So now we're going to switch it up a little bit for the next few videos talking about Trulia. So Trulia, they're pretty much similar in layout to Zillow. They've got, this top bar here where you could choose buy, rent. You have a mortgage calculator. You could look at mortgage rates, refinance rates, and then a bunch of different calculators here. Rent versus buy, refinance, affordability, and your standard mortgage calculator. So those are kind of cool tools that you can quickly use to try to get an idea for how much house you can afford and whether it makes sense to buy versus rent. Then you've got the sell feature, the local scoop, so you can see crime, schools, market trends, and an overview. And then they've got different neighborhood guides and maps. And then the more tab, if you want to read some of their blog posts, go mobile, find a real estate agent, and then professionals can advertise on Trulia. But basically, we're going to be focused on the buy or the rent tabs. And here's the secondary menu bar where you start setting your different criteria. So here we are in Miami, Florida, for example. It's got a map over here of all the different properties and their prices. So you could quickly hover them and see a breakdown of how many beds, baths, square footage they are, as well as their address. And then we've got the price button here if you want to set some price ranges depending on your investing criteria or your affordability calculations. Bedrooms, pretty straightforward. They've even got a studio option on here, which is kind of cool, and that goes along with home types. So if you're looking at a house or a condo, townhome, multifamily, land, mobile, manufactured. So I'll be doing a review video comparing Trulia versus Zillow, but to point out a key difference right now is that they've got the multifamily option and they've got the studio option. You won't see that on Zillow, so that's kind of cool that you can search for multifamily properties, especially if you're a real estate investor looking to buy apartments or small duplexes, triplexes, those sorts of properties. That should be a good feature to screen out those types of properties for you. And then the more tab over here, you can see all the different types. So if it's a foreclosure, new construction, for sale by owner, you can see some new listings in the past week, price reductions, open houses. You could type in keywords as well for specific features that you want your home to have. And then the same goes for the for rent tab and the sold tab. And then the more tab for the for rent, you've got different amenities it can screen for. So it's pretty advanced tool here. Now, one of the other cool features, is this little bar up here. So you can actually see different crime statistics that it pulls from the public records in different areas. If you're, concerned about crime, you can get school information. You could see commute times if you're trying to pick out different locations to live, things to do, shopping, affordability, demographic stats, different hazards. So it's pretty cool that they've got this little bar here to give you even more information, especially if you're going to be a homeowner. But as an investor, it's also good to know these different facts because you're going to have renters or people trying to buy the home from you once you fix it up to flip it. And it's good to kind of pick areas based on these different stats up here. So that's just a little overview summary of the Trulia dashboard and using it to find properties for your real estate investing business or to actually purchase to live in. In the next video, we'll be covering some of the differences between Trulia versus Zillow and kind of how you could use both websites to aid you in your research process as you begin searching for investment properties, trying to find deals that you can buy to build your portfolio and eventually become a real estate mogul. So thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button if you liked it, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's videos. We upload every single day.